is staying in where it's warm tonight. A little chilly and icy up in our area, in the neck of the woods. Uh, I definitely wanted to show more cars and Hot Wheels tonight, but what I wanted to do first was um, one of my subscribers, really great guy. His family is, I mean, awesome. I mean, they're phenomenal, really great people. Um, Sometime check out MB95 TSI and the regulators. If you like anything that has to do with drones, check them out if you need help. Believe me, there is a card here with a number onto it and an email if the phone will actually focus in for me. Come on. Hey, Michael, how are you doing tonight, buddy? Man, I'll tell you, that other live feed I was watching with everybody was awesome. Come on, focus in. There we go. Check him out. If you need any information or anything like that, great guy. There's a lot of them that are in the group. If you check them out or whatever, you will find more. There is Captain Cook as well. Great guy. I was watching one of his live feeds tonight. It was awesome. I mean, it was really great. So, like I say, check out MB95 TSI and the regulators, and definitely check out a lot of his videos. He has some really great things on there. Um, as you see on here, aerial photography, videography, drone repair, drone lessons, 3D printing. Yeah, man, I couldn't believe it. I was like, being on that channel tonight was great. I mean, there was some really great people on there, especially being that we fly drones. I do love mine. To me, it's a beginner one. You know, it's still a great one. The DJI Phantom 3 standard. Um, and what Chris made for me was a range extender. Now this is 3D printed. I mean, these things are really great. These are phenomenal. I mean, I appreciated this thing so much from him and his family. And also, now this section here, I'll have to modify just a little bit. Was a little bit shorter than what my DJI Phantom 3 uh, base on the bottom itself. The landing section is a little bit further out, but it's not too hard. Just having fun. How are you doing tonight? And I mean, these are all 3D printed. Great, great products. I mean, he does phenomenal jobs. If you check out a lot of his videos, you'll actually see a lot of the designs that he can actually do for race drones, different drones itself, many other different products. Give them a try. Check them out. Like I say, pause the video. If you like what you see, and also with the Hot Wheels, like, subscribe in the bottom, leave a comment as well. I am doing spinner giveaways at the beginning of next month. So let me know what, put on there what country you're from and everything. And I'll start off with everything else. Oh, and also from uh, MB95 TSI and the regulators, him and his wife, Crystal, she also has a webpage. Check her out. Um, they had, I was talking to them on the phone for quite some time. Great people. I mean, awesome. And I was telling her about when I used to be down south, and when I was down to my brother-in-law's in Delaware, and which I haven't had this in a very long time, probably about 10 years. And in the package that they sent me, I got 4 packages of Scrapple. I don't know if any of you ever heard of Scrapple or not, but I tell you, Scrapple is awesome. I mean, I love it. I mean, I eat anything, so, but Scrapple's a really good product. I mean, it's got, as you can see, there's all different pork products in here: pork liver, fat, pork stock, heart. But I tell you what, with all the combinations that they have in this is, I mean, it's phenomenal. This is great. This is the best stuff to have. All you do is just slice it up, throw it in a frying pan, and it's delicious. Put some cheese on there and bread, and you're all set. This is a really good. I mean, I love it. If you guys are watching, MB 95 TSI and the regulators and Crystal, thank you very much. I mean, this was unbelievable stuff. I mean, I think I was full the first package almost, but the other 3, I'm hoarding this. I'm gonna put this someplace where nobody could find it. Yeah, how you like that? I went over to my sister's the other day, and she has a kitten, and boy, I tell you what, he loves to play. Um, it's kind of in between the spam and sausage, just having fun. It is, I mean, it's a really good product. I mean, As you can see, the instructions for it up on top of here. I mean, there's a lot of different ways. Come on, focus, focus. Of course, it won't focus now. Come on. You know, I mean, there's 3/8 slices into a preheated pan, brown on medium heat, 375, 8 to 10 minutes without turning it over, and slices repeat browning. But it it does have a really good taste to it. I mean, there is some really good like it does have the cornmeal, it has white wheat flour, salt, and different spices. And the different spices that are in this, I tell you, it's phenomenal. It's a really great taste to it. If you know are in an area where they do sell Scrapple, or even ask your you know, if you have a bigger store or whatever in your area, definitely have them stock it if you like it. I mean, if I could pass it through and have you try it, believe me, I would. But if you give me 1 second, I do not want, I cherish this stuff. I'm like, oh, I'm putting it back in the refrigerator, which is right in the same room. So I'm like, thank God for that part. But anyway, on to my other stuff that I have. Like, as you've seen on there, it said I had a very small collection, but a lot of you already know that that's a lie, because it's like uh, I have like way too many cars, and I still have a lot more to go through. So, but what I wanted to show you was, well, hopefully the chair does not come apart on me. Uh-oh. Okay, no, I'm fine. Now, this bag here, I went to a small little like consignment shop that they have here downtown, and I couldn't pass this up for only $1.50. They had a whole bunch of these in the package. So I mean, yeah, I did see some of these that were banged up a little bit, but you know that probably does happen. But I mean, it had some really nice cars in here. This is you know, a Hot Wheels one, 2008. It's a '69 Ford Torino, and it had a, you know, this one was in really good condition. 428 Hot Wheels symbol on the side of it. Nice coloration to it. Has the orange coloration, all black. I mean, it does, you know, have some blurriness. Come on, maybe little scuffs here and there, a couple scratches, but you know, it's well played. You know, that's the best part of it. Kids love these, and us adults, we collect them. But yeah, it's a really nice car. I do like some of these. If you do like these, oh, ding, I'm popular. No, excuse me. This was a nice one. I mean, this one here had a little bit of a scuff to it, as yeah, let me see if it'll focus. As you can see, the paint. There is a couple of cars that have some of the paint off of it, but down the road, what I'd like to do is actually pull the bodies off, repaint them, and actually redo them. This one is a 2011 Mazda RX-7, and it does have the plastic bottom on this one. But it'd be cool to redo this and you know, put a different design onto it and everything. But it's a really nice car, Mazda RX-7. Um, it does have a, you know, it does have that older style look to it, which is really cool, and it's all around nice. But like I say, one day I want to redo these cars that I have found and usually grab a hold of. This was a nice one. I had to. This was the old Woody. Um, it does have some chips and dings. Like I say, you know, it's probably why it was for that price in there. But still, all in all, a really nice one. It says 1979, but it's probably definitely a lot newer than that, especially with the plastic and everything. But it's probably a replica, a remake of this design that they have way back when. But it's a really nice car. I love this one. And just the look of it, the orange on this is a little bit brighter. But like I say, on some of the videos, it stands out differently. It has a different coloration to it, which I do apologize. Um, there is a couple of like Maestro cars. Like this one here was a really nice one. It was the Lamborghini. I believe this is the, oh gosh, now I forgot. And usually I remember them all. But I mean, it has a nice, you know, it does have a couple little dings here and there, not bad. A nice color Lamborghini like this, it stands out. Does have that nice older look. Yeah, I know it. But being that there's no snow, I don't have to worry about that part. That's why from now on I'll wait until it's higher and then do more crazier dumb stuff. But But yeah, I appreciate, like I say, I appreciate everybody who comes on here and subscribes. Um, and it's like I say, it's like it's meeting new friends, and I love everybody who's on here. And I do apologize if the signal cuts in and out a little bit. Having really crazy weather up here, having freezing rain, and it's horrible. So, but yeah, the other cars I have found now. This one's from 1983. You'll see in some of the other earlier videos, I do have these kind of style Volkswagen Beetles, and this one would be definitely one to redo over, as you can tell. Um, I'm not sure, but I'm definitely not eating one of Captain Cook's ghost peppers. That's for sure. I was like, no, no, thank you. But this would be another one I'd be repainting over. I mean, it's really badly chipped off and everything. But it, like I say, it is an older vehicle, and you could tell it was well played. That was the best part. The car has been well played with, but at the same time, it's just battered really badly. So it definitely needs a new facelift on that one. Oh, is he? Oh man, I could just imagine. I'm definitely watching that one. I've seen a lot of videos of actually people eating the ghost peppers, and I'm just like, no, I'll watch them do it, not me. This one's a really nice one. Convertible top on this. I believe this is a Matchbox. Yep, 1997. It's a 1957 Chevrolet. Really nice. And like I say, a lot of these ones here have been played with, but that doesn't bother me none. Just gives it more character because it's been played and they've banged into each other and everything else, and that's the whole point. As you can tell, I do have to clean. Um, I have to get a Q-tip and clean these all out. Because usually when I get a hold of these, I go through and make sure everything is really clean because they are, probably sitting around or whatever, and they just basically collect dust or dirt and wherever kids play. This one's a really nice one, the Baja truck. Um, uh, okay, 2004. It's called Off Track. Really nice design on this one. Spare tire in the back has the gold interior on this one, wrapped with the yellow framing, roll bar, roll cage. Big nice push bar in the front of this one. Really nice. And this one is plastic. It does have the metal bottom onto this one. Just everything else is plastic on that one. Not bad at all. And the last but not least, that was in the bag. Oh, does he have something a little bit different like that one? Oh, that'd be cool. Next box I ever send out, I'm making sure that you're, because I know he likes collecting them and stuff like that. I'll have to send that one out and see if he actually likes that one. He'll like that one. So if he doesn't see this one, Dominic, you have yourself another Baja truck to add to your collection. All right, now the last one of the Pierre B, whatever I just tried to say. That didn't work too well, but my lip got in the way. That's probably what happens every time. This one is a Hot Wheels 2010. It's called the Super Blitzen. Well, if it'll focus. Come on. No problem, Michael. Believe me. I always like to, if a kid, like I said, during Christmas time, there was a couple of them that I wanted to give out, but I took down the Barbie doll. That was something I wanted to give because you never know. There's kids out there during Christmas time that don't have many gifts, and I wanted to donate that one. It was brand new, and it was nice. I always like doing things like that. I was raised that way. But yeah, this one has a really nice look to it when it's not blurry. I'm gonna call this one the blurred vision car. Come on. It does have the metallic blue on this with the yellow striping over the top, and also has it on the side. Love you too. Wife's going to bed. She said hello to everybody, and everybody have a good night. Um, yeah, I don't know what matter my phone tonight. I think it definitely needs bifocals. I should have grabbed my glasses for it. But what I'll do is I'll make sure to put these all back in here so that way I can go through these and actually clean them. And like I say, there's some of these I definitely want to take the paint off and redo them all. And just so that way it has a nicer look to it. But let me put these off to the side. Now, these ones here that I have that I want to show I got these where I usually buy a lot of them. And I have 3 so far of these from Walt Disney World. I he's gotten a couple of different items from Disney World, and I've gotten a couple of them off of him. These are made by Matchbox. These are, I mean, pretty good size, weight, and length to these buses. And this one's from 1999. It says Motor Coach Industries, MCI. And they're really nice. I mean, these are really nice to look at and to have. I told my daughter I'd hold on to them for, or give one to my son when he's old enough. They have this style, plus they have ones that are, they have the years on them. This one here is the 2006 look to it, which has a nice design. It has all the characters on it once it comes on board, if it will. And then it has a nice design all the way across the top of the coach. And on the side, it also has the 2006. Yeah, these are really nice. I did like these. Now, this one here has a metallic yellow, which is a really, it stands out really nice. And it's actually a little bit darker than what the camera is showing itself. Like I say, it's the camera. But it does have a nice base coat on there with a metallic onto it. And I think they just look nice. I did like these when I saw them. I was like, oh, yeah, yeah. So I grabbed them. Now this one here, like I say, there is different years, and that one's from 1999. I believe the next one. Now this blue, it's not metallic, but it does have the 2008 on. Come on there, if it'll focus. It does have the 2008 on the side, and the characters are on the top. I like this one. This one really has a nice design and look to this one. Um, and on the bottom of this one, like I say, there is a different year. This one is from 2007, but there is other ones that he does have with the ones that he has for sale. So I'm definitely have to look through and definitely check them out and see what other ones that he wants to get rid of. So, but now with the cars I have in their packages still. This is from the Hot Wheels Race series. This is called the Nerve Hammer. I think I might have showed the other one that I have of this one. But no, these ones don't glow in the dark. These wheels, just the other ones that have the a different coloration to them. But this one's a really sleek look to it. Has a nice design. It's all plastic except for the bottom, as you can see on this one. This will actually show up. Really nice though. They always have really nice designs with some of the older and newer ones. As you can see, nice look. It does have the only problem with this one, as you can see, like a lot of times they'll come off of their hanger and they'll rip if some people are trying to grab them really quick. But you know, nothing major. It's not gonna hurt it or anything. This one is from, let's see, this is the Hot Wheels Off-Road series. This is called RD02, I mean, sorry about that. And this one's a really cool look to it. It says Unit 1. Just the lines that they have on this one, it stands out like majorly. Definitely futuristic. That's, you know, it's you could tell it almost looks like almost like a new design of IndyCar. There you go. That's what it looks like. But this one, it does have the all metal plastic windshield and these sections in the back here. It does have like a metallic purple. I don't know if you can see the metallic purple that much, but it does have the nice purple to it. Come on, phone. I know you can do it. Yeah, only when it's backed out further. Sorry. I did show one of these last night. I do have a couple of these ones, but like I say, they're different colors, or they have the blades are a different color. The one I had last night had the white blades, I believe, and but this is from the off-road series as well. It's Skyknife. I think this one has a different coloration than the one I have last night. I'd have to look, but I do have a couple of these helicopters. They stand out. They're really nice. They have a different design to them, 2005 in the bottom. And I'll show like that, just having fun. But like I say, I hope everybody's having a good night. I still have more cars to show. If you do like this, like and subscribe on the bottom. Let me know what you think. And you know, I always love hearing from other people who do collect Hot Wheels and Matchboxes, Johnny Lightning. And it never matters how big or small. I always love on how people collect them. So enjoy it and keep collecting. And no matter what you do and people say about you collecting them, still do it. It's something you enjoy and love. Okay, this one is from the Hot Wheels Race Series. It's called the Bannister. Vanster. God, I am just so. I'm doing good tonight. I don't know what it is. Well, probably no coffee and probably eating all that Scrapple. I'm tired now. It's all Chris's wife's fault. I'm gonna blame her for it. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, it's and everybody has different hobbies and everything. I mean, yeah, I love flying my drone, taking videos, which I have so many of them, but I have to upload them. But the speed of my computer is just blah. But this is the Bannister. It has a nice look to this one. It does have the clear top. I believe I have another one that I showed up at a different coloration on the inside as well. I have a couple of these ones, but I check them out to make sure I have the right colors and everything else. It's a real nice design. 2013. Here's one you'd probably like, Michael. This is from the workshop. It's a 55 Chevy Belair gasser. I do have a few of these ones as well. Heat Fleet. I do believe I have shown this one, but like I say, I always have doubles, and it's always good to give doubles away. So I'll have to find out and see. But yeah, it does have a nice design to it. It does have the gold interior on this one, and lift in the front. Now I've seen a lot of them on you. Well, I hope everybody comes back. This storm is like horrendous. I can hear it hitting the window and everything else. I mean, that's sleet. It's like sleet and freezing rain outside right now. And like I say, I do apologize for that. As soon as I heard a whole bunch of sleet or freezing rain hitting the windows and everything else and hitting the house, I automatically everything. I had no signal or nothing. I had to walk around, look like I was staring at the phone and wanted to hit the wall with it, trying to get a signal to come back. Which, like I say, I do apologize if anybody came back. I hope all of you came back, but like I say, I do apologize for that. That was just insane. I could not believe that I just lost signal like that. It was just like I say, I do apologize, but I'm not sure in how long the video will stay on, because it's bad. I can't believe in how it you can hear it. Well, if the phone would actually pick it up, I would say it would be really good, but it's that bad. So I was like, do apologize for that. I hope you know if you guys went and didn't come back. Like I say, I do apologize. If anybody is on, I will definitely keep these other cars out for the night, being that it tells me that connection keeps going in and out. It's haywire. I think it's this weather. Even though there's a tower not too far from me, it definitely doesn't help for my Cricket phone. I thought it would, but it wouldn't. But love all you guys. Like I say, do apologize for that big interruption of trying to get the signal back. I hope everybody has a safe night. Stay inside if you don't need to, if you're in the upstate New York area. And plus with the flooding, be careful out there with all the snow melting. So take care, everybody. Love you guys. Thank you very much. For more subscribers, if you like what you see, and I will be doing more drone stuff once the weather is better. So if you do like what you see, like, subscribe, and let me know where you're from. Like I say, I'm going to be doing spinner giveaways, and as long as I get to know where you're from and everything, I'll definitely you'll be having good chances of doing this, the giveaway. So I hope everybody has a good night. Take care. Love you guys. And like I say, so sorry for that big interruption with the signal with the storm. It's crazy. So everybody have a good night and take care.